Welcome to BethInShow, the cooking show.
BethInShow, BethInShow. It's not the BethInShow. BethInShow, BethInShow. Let's go!
So what I'm about to do is to show you how to have a cooking show. The first thing you need is a big, bright, clean kitchen. It helps a lot if you're visiting your mom and she has one of those. Next, you're going to want to have some fresh flowers for the room just to kind of give the scene a little pop. You're going to want to keep using the words fresh and pop too, because that makes everything sound fresh and like it pops. You're going to want to wear a non-revealing shirt, preferably one that's 3/4 sleeves. You can borrow it from your mom if you're visiting her. You're also going to want to wear a little bit of padding in your bra or 2 bras like me. You can also blame your mom for the fact that you had to do that. You're going to want to talk at about half the speed you usually do. It's not so much that the people watching are dumb, it's just that you need to fill time. You're going to want to put your hands on the counter like this a lot. Here's something else you need for your cooking show. An occasion. For example, it's Sally's birthday. It's Halloween. Peter's coming over and I know he loves goat cheese. In this example, Rick's coming over and we've only ever gone out to eat, so I have no idea what he likes. You're going to want to put all of your ingredients in bowls. I don't really know why, but they always do that. So I've got all this shit in all these little bowls. I'm not going to use all of these bowls. For example, the shrimp, I have no idea what you do with this. No idea. It's just in the fridge. Also, this corn, I don't know how you shuck corn. It's impressive the things I don't know about cooking. Also, this thing, I don't even know what it is. And this is just for the zest. We're going to zest this lemon and we're going to have some fresh zest pop. Because all I know about cooking shows is that you really need to have lemon and you need to have lemon zest and it needs to be fresh and it needs to pop and you need to zest that lemon so that it pops and then you just like zest it and it's like, look at that pop of lemon, the fresh lemon, it just pops with that zest. So we're gonna do that. Here's something else you're gonna wanna do in your cooking show. Cut an avocado. Oh no, it fell in the peanut butter. Spoiler alert, there's peanut butter. Guess what, on your cooking show, you get to act like no one's ever cut one before. You're just gonna cut down like this in a straight line, no zigzags. You don't need to zigzag, no zigzags. And then you introduce what you're cooking, but make sure it sounds super special, like this. So today for Rick, I'm making a classic peanut butter and jelly sandwich. But it's not just any peanut butter and jelly sandwich. We're gonna toast the bread. So I have 4 pieces of bread in this bowl, and I'm only gonna make 1 sandwich, because there's only 2 slots in my toaster. So the toast is in the toaster. Let's go outside and get the lawn ready for Rick. All right. Oh no. Okay, that's real. Mom? One thing you don't want to have happen in your cooking show is have to have your mother come save the day. Thanks, Mom. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it smells like a stroke in here. Too soon? Rick is gonna love this. He's gonna know I put so much time into this. Okay. Whoa, listen to that. Let's just put all that jelly on there because like, seriously, like, f Rick. He's gonna be like, this is too sugary. And I'm gonna be like, I don't care. I made it, eat it. We're gonna zest the shit out of this lemon. Wow, that really gives it a fresh pop. So our sandwich is ready. I'm not making anything else because I don't know how. So the wine is open. Rick prefers liquor. He should be here anytime. I'm gonna juggle these peaches and let's wait for Rick. So Rick isn't here yet, but I'm beginning to think that Rick isn't gonna show up. And I'm beginning to think it's because I made him up. Let's just throw this away. It's really stinking everything up. I hope the neighbors don't think I'm burning anything down. So I do have 4 pieces of bread in this glass bowl, but I'm only gonna make 1 sandwich because Rick is watching his carbs. Because Rick is actually allergic to peanuts. Because Rick isn't coming.